Hello, this is Aiden. Welcome back to DailyMaleFTM. Happy Monday. This week is Positivity Week, so we're going to be talking about some aspects of our trans lives that are sort of positive or can be turned into positives. For example, I'm going to be doing the positives of not being fully out. Now, one of my favorite things to do with the many things I find depressing in the world is turn them into something happy, because that makes them infinitely easier to deal with. So, sorry this is shaky, by the way. I don't know why my finger's not cooperating. So, with not being out, there are a few advantages. So if you can't tell your parents, or if you don't feel the need to tell people, listen up. So one benefit I've found from being not fully out or even not fully accepted is the room for fluidity, because I feel that parents and family members who try very hard to be accepting get so stuck in the mode of acceptance that sometimes it's hard for them to transition into, oh, you wanted me to call you this, but now you're this. And it kind of throws them off, and I think sometimes makes them doubt the validity of your identity, which I find really annoying. So I've been having a little bit of trouble naming myself lately because I kind of picked Aiden on the spot, but one of the advantages of me not being out to all of my family is that when I do come out to them, I'll have more time to pick the name I want to stick with forever. Because many trans guys wind up changing their names. Sometimes people stick with a name since they pick one name when they come out and they stick with it forever. But for some people, it's just not like that, and I think that not being fully out or not being fully accepted definitely allows for fluidity and ease in that area, you know? So even beyond names, it allows for fluidity, because it gives you more time for you to understand what your identity is and what you want to call it, rather than just coming up with a name for it and, that's a little bit badly worded, but sometimes when we are discovering ourselves, we stick a label to it, and then we get attached to it, we tell people, but then we start evolving, and we start understanding different aspects of that identity, and sometimes the names shift, you know? And it's easy for you to get sometimes, but it's not easy for other people. So if you don't have the opportunity to tell people, that is one advantage. One of the other advantages that I heard, and I think I'm going to end on this one, is that coming out in itself kind of supports the idea that being trans is abnormal and something that's different from every other person. The same thing with having to come out as gay. The idea that we have to make a spectacle of ourselves and risk rejection and fear all these things kind of really sends a message to the world and a message to us that these parts of ourselves are abnormal. I'm not sure if I completely agree with that, because I do think that coming out is a vital part of self-discovery, because you still have to come out to yourself. In a sense, you have to accept who you are, but then the idea of you struggling with who you are and being afraid to be who you are also kind of supports the original point. Also, if you have really transphobic parents, while it may be very dysphoria-inducing to not be out to them, and either that or not have them accept them, it definitely brings a bit more peace in the family. That's a really twisted kind of positive, but you take what you can get in this world. And drawing on the last point, remember, there is nothing bad about you as far as your identity goes. It's not bad to be gay. It's not bad to be trans. It's not bad to be this or that or that. It's hard because of the way our society's binaries are set up, but there's nothing wrong with you for wanting to be who you are. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please check back for more positivity throughout the week. We're all going to be covering a different kind of topic to give you more variety and more different kinds of positivity throughout the week. So keep checking back, keep getting cheered up, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you never miss a video. See you guys next Monday. Have a great week. Sorry this video is so late yet again. I'm sorry I always post late. This week I actually had a super reason though. I was with my family all night because of my uncle's passing. So please forgive me. I will be on time next week.